Hi everybody, just decided to do a review again after almost 18 months of having this. I'll say I bought this in September of 2019 after getting rid of my Hoover machine. After it did lose after a certain amount of time, it didn't go up to 1600 spin, and then I decided to want to go back to Hotpoint machines. Because I've got the dishwasher, I've got the fridge, and then I've got my microwave. But I'm going to say something like later on as part of the video. So, what do I like about this machine? I absolutely love everything about the machine, apart from, yes, it's being black, it goes with the kitchen. That's the reason I chose it. But I do like all the programs. They are not too lengthy. I tend to put it on my Eco number 3, which is cotton standard. It's a bit of a weird one with the cotton standard because it will, if you have a full load, it will literally do about 3 hours 50, so it kind of goes into eco mode. So I've never used number 2, which is eco cottons. I've always used it on number 3. It does obviously at times get stuck on 1 hour 17. The time doesn't go down, which doesn't bother me, but then once it starts draining and going into spin and rinse, and then time will change. I use the steam hygiene quite a bit as well, especially nowadays with COVID. I do my my fabric masks, not disposable ones. I put them just on number 10, which is steam refresh. Put them in there 20 minutes or so, then just obviously gets rid of bacteria. I don't really wash them, as it's nice getting them clean, but steam, obviously a factor of heat and will get rid of it. So yeah, so everything, I mean, yeah, with the active care, the only disappointing thing, which I probably said in my last time, apologies about because of the camera, because of the sun. Hang on a second, I will try and, yeah, so apologise about the sun, because I don't have a blind in my kitchen. So yeah, so all of the programs don't have active care, so they're only selected programs. I've had a Hotpoint before which you could put direct injection, which is kind of an different, the first name for active care, but you could do it on all the programs apart from spin and drain, rinse and spin and drain. Yeah, so I mean the dial, what I like about the dial, you got all the numbers. Just not keen on this little thing here, because if you want, you literally have to bend to see if you've got it on 8 or 9. A bit odd not having a number here, so you could have had 16 programs, so you could have had an extra one, whatever it may be, because I know some of the newer models have 16 programs now, because they've got the same layout with the big dial, numbers round, and obviously you've got the thing there. And obviously I've noticed some of the newer ones as well, they have got rid of all the text on here, but they put it round the dial, which makes more sense though, I will say. Yeah, I mean the only disappointing thing, the only con I have, after 18 months, I've never had this before. I've had the text kind of fade on shirts, and what's the bother about the line and spin and drain is faded a bit. That could have been something when it was like printing onto the thing, it might have, or whether it's just something that happens, I'm not too sure. I could have been just unfortunate on that part. The only other thing is, yes, it does have a silent motor. It's not really the most silent of motors when it comes to the spin. Yeah, so it's not really undecided on that, not really good on that part. I said, other than that, I just love, let's say the big drum. A Hotpoint, I've always been big on drums, especially with 8 and the 9K. Like I say, yeah, I can't fault with it. I don't tend to use Rapid or Eco, the Rapid or Eco function there. If I want something rapid, I put it on number 11 and then push the active care. Yes, it does it 20 degrees, does a 1200 spin. You can pretty much do a full load, even though it says about you can only do like 4.5K, whereas you can pretty much get away with doing kind of almost a full load, because you don't have a lot of heavy stuff. I mean, I wouldn't advise doing towels Just use a bed and bath program for that one. But other than that, I am pleased with this machine. I say I'm gonna do another part to this, as I may consider changing brand. I said may, because might go back to Hoover. But like I say, that will just be me, because I'll be doing a video as part of it through my iPad. So whilst I'm sat at my desk, so I can just obviously talk to you. So I just wanted to obviously give you a brief rundown on my on machine after 18 months. I would recommend this to anybody. They don't do it in black anymore. I'm not too sure if they do the Active Care range or whether they stopped doing them. I have looked at the Hotpoint website. I'm going to look at the Hotpoint website and put links in the description to obviously if you want to go and find out where get them. So because obviously with the Hotpoint website you got the direct link, when it says where to buy, you can actually find out where you can buy them. Well, hopefully, and then whoever, either AO.com or Appliances Direct, and there are like many other brands, also not many other brands, many other companies will say may do these machines. Like I say, I got that on Appliances Direct because it was cheaper than AO.com. But yeah, so that's my overall thing of my machine. Hi everyone, so this is just like the second part. So I'm just sat at my desk at the moment, talking to you directly. So I've done my review, on my 18-month review on my Hotpoint washing machine. So I've given you my thoughts and that, and I did mention that about obviously changing brands. So I was thinking about going back to Hoover, as I've had Hoover in the past. I was just a bit disappointed with the it was just more of the with the motor, it just lost a spin speed. It kind of did a maximum of about 1400, which I don't mind 1400, but the thing is though, when it's meant to do 1600, it's meant to do that spin speed. It's like my Hotpoint never lost anything, whereas I had that with Hoover in the past as well when I had a previous Hoover washing machine. So the one thing I was thinking, because they do the dishwasher in black, they do the washing machine, and they do the tumble dryer, the H wash, H dry, and the H dish. Oddly, they do the microwave as well. So I'm thinking about getting the microwave. If it means I'll go white again, I'll go back to white. Might not go with the kitchen, but hey ho, it'll do. And then, so yeah, I'd have to have the slimline dishwasher as well. Yes, if I have to go white, I'll go white. If I go black, I go black. Graphite, don't really want to go, because it can be a bit of a complicated, because if I ever move anywhere, obviously. So whereas white and black can kind of go anywhere. So the ones I was thinking of, you can see, it might be a bit backwards. It's the H-Wash 500. Yeah, so I believe I'm looking at the text backwards. So obviously, because I'm using my iPad to record. I have also thought about, just load it up as well. So this is the from Hoover H Dish from AO.com. So again, it's backwards, which I apologise. And they, let's say, they do the H dry, but I'd say not too sure where to get those at the moment. And they do the microwave. Can't get the a cooker, unfortunately, because of they only do built-in ones. But maybe when I move, they may have a built-in oven, so then I'll just get it replaced. So then you got the Wi-Fi on it, because as you know, I'm a bit of a tech head, so I like all my technology. Let's say, because I've got iPhone, I've got iPad, and there's like smart bulbs, I've got my Amazon Echoes, etc. So I'm a bit of a tech head as well, so I want to kind of have the Wi-Fi integrated. Well, you could call it an ecosystem, because because I'm part of Apple, so you could have a Hoover ecosystem. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm going to put a link in the description for the Hotpoint Active Care washers, or just for the I may see what colours are available. I'll also put links in for the Hoover the Hoover range. I'm not Nigella Lawson. the Hoover the H range, the dishwasher, washing machine and dryer. Obviously I'll do the same, both colours as well, white and black. Yeah, I'll put those links in the description, and let me know what you think, and I will try and get some cycles done. I just thought I need to get a tripod for my phone, because I've got another phone I can use, like, obviously, instead of me sitting there and actually filming the cycle when I could be doing other things whilst it's being filmed. So yeah, so like I say, comment below, let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one.